Here we'll talk about differences between Hodgkin's and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Coming to Hodgkin's, only one single group of lymph nodes are affected. It is localized to one single group of lymph nodes, and you can see this spreads in a continuous manner from one lymph node to another. That too, it is restricted to only one particular group of lymph nodes, right? So second point is done. So continuity spread can be seen, and rarely extra nodal presence can be seen. Because it involves only one group of lymph nodes, rarely you can find any extra nodular presence. Even in this point, you can see mesenteric nodes and the Valde's rings are not involved because these are extra nodular. Mesenteric nodes, Valde's rings are also not involved. Coming back to the topic, after this points, we'll talk about 3 B's. One is B cell derivative, so it is derived from the B cell. And the second B is bone marrow, whether the bone marrow is involved or not. So here in case of Hodgkin's, bone marrow is not involved, right? And also the third B is blood. So will it spread through the blood or not? So in case of Hodgkin's, you cannot see any blood spill over, so never spill over from the blood. So it won't spread through the blood, right? So it has a good prognosis, and aneuploidy can be seen in case of Hodgkin's lymphoma. Now let's just talk about non-Hodgkin's, where it involves multiple group of lymph nodes and also it spreads in non-continuous manner, right? Here it involves different group of lymph nodes, so the spread is also non-continuous manner. So extranodular involvement is seen commonly. Now let's just talk about the 3 B's. One is B cell derivative. So here in case of non-Hodgkin's, 90% is derived from B cells, whereas 10% is derived from T cells. And the second B stands for bone marrow. Here in case of non-Hodgkin's, bone marrow is involved. And the third B stands for blood spillover, right? So it can spread from blood. So non-Hodgkin's lymphoma will be spreading from blood. Blood spillover can be seen. And it has a very bad prognosis. As you can know, it involves multiple groups of lymph nodes. It involves this bone marrow. Blood spillover can be seen. By all this, you can say it has a bad prognosis. Now coming to the next point, mesenteric nodes and Valde's rings are also involved, right? Because it involves extranodular involvement, mesenteric nodes and Valde's rings are also involved. Translocations and deletions are seen in case of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. If we summarize the whole thing, Hodgkin's restricted to one particular group of lymph nodes. So we'll write about this lymph node points, like it is restricted to one single group and then it spreads in this continuous manner. Rarely you can see this extranodular presence, and also this write about this extranodular presence like mesenteric nodules, Valde's rings, if it is involved or not. Then we'll write about the B points, 3 B's. One is B cell derivative, second is bone marrow involved or not, third is blood spillover, is it is spreading from blood or not, right? And then write about this aneuploidy and translocations and deletions. This is about Hodgkin's and non-Hodgkin's differences. Bye.